Hello everybody, I am the Dark Ink Angel and welcome back to Bendy and the Dark Revival. In the last episode, this creepy old guy Wilson dragged us into the ink machine. He made us do the ritual and we kind of fell into this inky mess. And then we spawned back into the ink studio world where we are trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And we just met Allison, and yeah, that was the epilogue. We did all of that in the epilogue. We're now in chapter 1. And I actually like Dark Revival so far much better. Bendy will still always be a great game though.
Around here, it's best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're gonna find yourself in trouble. And that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal.
I'm having a strong feeling that this your best pal person is Joey Drew.
A new terror has descended into our lives, this man named Wilson. Ever since, our world feels strained, like a great beast held in chains. The ink demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone, but what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners, children of the machine. All have the demon in our inky blood.
Well, that's not... You should be more encouraging of yourself.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, you put up my feet, cut the holes in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
If I remember correctly, the ink demon doesn't really just spawn, or, well, he doesn't really just roam. He kind of just spawns, and you have to hide. Oh, that's how we look. Damn, girl. You looking good. We look pretty fine, if I do say so myself. Mm-hmm. That's a big Boris. I want one of those. Nothing in here. Where's the toy man?
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the dog code here so I don't forget it. Alright. The code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Alright, the code is 451. I don't know, it's literally a 3-digit door code. I don't know what I was expecting.
Oh, so that's how it works. Crap.
Ooh, slugs. Don't know what slugs are, but they seem pretty nasty. He sees everything. Wow.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning. the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
So it seems that Wilson was there to see the ink machine, and I guess he's like, okay, it's mine now. Wilson knows. That's just it. Wilson knows. Okay. Ah, yes. Good thinking, Audrey. Go towards the fisher. Fish is looking kind of different, though. What's this? What the? Okay, so I just watched that in real time. No, no, no. Let's not. I'm not going to choose between health and stamina right now. Let's just talk about that. Replay that. She picked up a bottle of yellow liquid, and her first instinct is to smash her hand into it. I'm gonna upgrade stamina first. We haven't run into anything big, so... Bacon soup. Anything else? Keys. Don't know what they're for, but I'll take them. Unlock the maintenance gate. Alright. First, let me look around. I saw some coins. And now he's out there somehow. He's a magician. Nope. Alright. Caution, keep closed. Let's open it. Wow, Audrey, you sure do love to listen to the directions. Animation Alley, huh? Well. Oh. Save your game anytime in the pause menu, huh? Huh. Huh. What's this? Battery casing? Locked. I can open that later, I assume.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Ah, so this is where you got your inspiration, huh? Safe and sound. I don't remember what those had inside them. Pretty sure it was some kind of schematic.
He's having a bad day.
Huh. It's locked. Okay.
Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend on company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got any value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about this whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably costing its studio a ton of money in snacks alone. Hudson Doyle.
Yep. And if that's what they're for, then I'm taking them. Oh. Gent tools.
Locked again? This is getting old.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
Hello?
Shut up.
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Locked in.
There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there.
Oh,
Need to
grow a
get the lights
pair.
working first.
Alright. Fine.
Who's in there? Open up! If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Stealth. The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched and stay low to keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Okay. So I want to get in there. Where are you going, sir? I'm gonna crouch. Shh. You don't hear anything. Alright. Shh. You don't
Missing
hear.
a
Oh.
fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Wow. That was completely unnecessary, dude. Oh my god, he's blind as a bat. You're blinder than Grandma. I knew we'd be coming back here.
Kitchen's closed.
Cool.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy shit day to you. I'm a mouse. I'm a squeaky mouse. You don't hear anything. I'm a tiny mouse.
I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
Well, that was disgusting. Okay, that was just funny. I hate that stupid guy.
Don't cry for me. I want to die.
Well, that's very heartfelt. Very considerate. But once I get that jump pipe, I'm gonna kill you. Hey, I'm a mouse. I'm a tiny mouse. You can't see me.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets. in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Alright, well that tape played twice. I don't know why. I don't think... I'm trying to use the actual, like, screen where you can see the words so you guys can read them. Because I don't like not having subtitles for everything.
We're playing with fire, no question about it. First, Gent comes in here and puts a thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours and general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole wall during the... And while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded thinking he was part of the show. I know Joey's looking to drum up some cash lately, but this just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident, and there's gonna be a landslide of trouble.
Doyle.
Hudson Doyle.
There's Doyle again. The dark puddles are calling. Well, tell him I'm busy. I'm pretty sure that a bunch of
At least now I can defend myself.
lost ones. A bunch of lost ones. Gent pipe, a weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many danger. The Gent pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. Press R2 to attack enemies and break objects. I think they come after you, don't they? I think I remember my technique was to just go around them. Yep. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, never mind. So, please tell me there's some food. Pretty sure there was a D&D Easter egg that you can get if you do something.
That Wilson, he's everywhere. Yeah, he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness. What if he's inside my head? What if he can hear my thoughts? You can hear me now, Wilson. Can you? You won't get to me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you won't be able to hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail! He's not dead. I tell you, he will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible.
I'm 100% sure that you are correct because the ink demon is a nasty son of a gun. Remember how scarce the Gent battery compartments and the Gent...
I heard some workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on tables and chairs. It was a bunch of whom... It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him, or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be the secretary, but this place is a magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt.
These right here are so hard to find. I remember those being so hard to look for, and when I played this game 3 years ago. No, I don't want to hide. I don't have a reason to hide.
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts that plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though, the obvious answer here is that Gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out.
Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
I don't know what's wrong with the tapes, but they're playing them twice, and it's kind of annoying. Well, I have been going for a hot minute. But yeah, we got a jump pipe. We can defend ourselves. We know the mechanics now. And we smashed our hand in a thing of glass. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring that bell so you never miss a video, and go join the Discord so you can be part of this angelic community. I am the Dark Ink Angel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.